Hello and welcome. Well, now we are starting a new part, and this talk, or this TED Talk, sorry, will be about why videos go viral. As you can see in the back, we're going to be talking about, let me move here, viral videos. We're going to listen to Kevin Alaka. He's going to be the TED speaker, and he's going to talk about videos going viral, why and how this happens. So as you can see on your page, it's not page 92. I know that. In this unit, you will read about an online video that went viral, learn about why certain videos become world famous, and explore videos that went viral. All of this will be in the TED Talk. As far as think and discuss, well, that would be something for you guys to think about. That's all. All right, so who exactly is Kevin Alaka? Well, you have a short little reading, but we're going to actually listen to it. Oh, okay, let me get this working. And here it is. All right, so as you're reading this, you have two questions to answer. The third one is something to think about. Right, what does he do, or what's his job? And every month in the year 2014, how many videos were, how does it go? How many users did YouTube have every month? The answer is in the reading. That's why I was looking at it. And I think that number really hasn't changed that much. It's still a lot, and it's more than what the reading has, but I don't think it's a lot more. That's just me. All right, well, anyways, enough of that. Let's listen.
Why videos go viral. Kevin Alaka, YouTube Trends Manager, TED speaker. Alaka's job is to watch videos, but he doesn't just watch them for pleasure. He pays attention to videos that are becoming very popular or going viral. In 2014, YouTube had more than 1 billion users a month, and those users uploaded dozens of hours of video every minute. Only a small percentage of these videos actually become internet sensations. It is hard to predict which videos will go viral, but Alaka has interesting ideas about why some videos are more popular than others.
Okay, so like I said, what does Kevin Alaka do in his job? How many users visited YouTube every month in 2014? These days, I think the number is, of course, more, but I don't think it's a lot more. And of course, like I said, number 3, something to think about. Okay, well, you have as much time as you need, so pause the video now. Okay, I have a timer here and I'm just looking to see, okay, enough time. I think enough time has passed, but then again, you should have unpaused your video by now and you are ready to check your answers. So let's check your answers in. Okay, what does Kevin Alaka do in his job? He watches videos, or as the trends manager at YouTube, part of his job is watching videos. So if you only wrote he watches videos, that's okay. Or he works at YouTube watching videos, that's fine. As long as you have YouTube and watching videos. Okay, and how many users visited YouTube every month in 2014? 1 billion or sheeple? Of course, something to think about. All right, there's not a lot to write here, but if you wanted to copy, especially number one, go ahead, take a screenshot now. All right, so let's move on. All right, the TED Talk is divided into 3 parts, and I believe the script for this begins on page 105. I'm just saying, if you wanted to read along or use the script to help you answer these and the other questions. But let's begin with part 1. Okay, so main ideas. So for A, you're going to circle the 2 main ideas, or what is the purpose of this segment of Alaka's TED Talk? So there should be 2. And then, all right, I'll give you the answer for one of these. There are 3 here. I'm just giving you a hint. The man's name is Yosemite Mountain Bear Vasquez, or Bear Vasquez. What are the 3 steps that Alaka mentions in his talk? Well, the first step is easy. I make my gaming videos, all right, and I make these videos, and I want people or you to watch them. I post them. I upload the videos to the Yeungnam portal so that you can watch them. And for gaming, and of course these, I also upload, post them on my YouTube channel. So of course, one of the steps is easy. If you want somebody to watch your video online, you have to post it. So for B, the first answer is 1. Just what are the other 2 steps that Alaka mentions as to how this video became viral? All right, so enough talking. Let's listen, or actually let's watch. Oh, but I do need to turn off my video so that his TED Talk is less choppy. It's coming. All right.
Hi, I'm Kevin Alaka. I'm the trends manager at YouTube, and I professionally watch YouTube videos. Videos go viral, and then why that even matters. We all want to be stars, celebrities, singers, comedians. And when I was younger, that's so that any of us or any of the creative things that we do can become completely famous and a part of our world's culture. I mean, any one of you, 48 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. And of that, only a tiny percentage ever goes viral and gets tons of views and becomes a cultural moment. So how does it happen? 3 things: tastemakers, communities of participation, and unexpectedness. All right, let's go. Oh my God! Woo! Oh, wow! Last year, Bear Vasquez posted this video that he had shot outside his home in Yosemite National Park. In 2010, it was viewed 23 million times. This is a chart of what it looked like when it first became popular last summer. But he didn't actually set out to make a viral video, Bear. He just wanted to share a rainbow, because that's what you do when your name is Yosemite Mountain Bear. And he had posted lots of nature videos, in fact, and this video had actually been posted all the way back in January. So what happened here? Jimmy Kimmel, actually. Jimmy Kimmel posted this tweet that would eventually propel the video to be as popular as it had become, because tastemakers like Jimmy Kimmel introduce us to new and interesting things and bring them to a larger audience.
So you know what the questions are? You can't see me, but I know you can hear me. And of course, as usual, I'll give you as much time as you need. Please pause the video now. All right, so you have unpaused the video, which means you are ready to check your answers in. All right, I said to you there are actually, even in the book, it says choose the best two, right? So what are the best two main ideas, if you will, for A? To introduce his idea about why videos go viral, to explain how to explain how a tastemaker can influence others. And Yosemite Bear Vasquez. As I said, everybody who wants their videos to be seen by others has to post it, right? But of course, his video, as you heard, 23 million views. Okay, why or how? Jimmy Kimmel. He made it. He had a tweet about it. Lots of people saw the tweet and watched the video. All right, I'll leave this up, or you can just take a screenshot. And for the next slide, I left something in that I usually use in the classroom. I'll explain in just a minute. And that is answers will vary, because in the classroom, you would guess what the missing words are. This is something that he says, but we're going to watch part 2 so you can actually read along in the book on page 105, or listen carefully to the missing words. And of course, there are some words that the people who made the book think maybe you're not quite sure what those words mean, so they gave you the meanings: techie, geeky, sprouted up. And then for part B, it says now watch the segment. We're going to watch part 3. So for B, I'm sorry, part 2. That is in part 2. So A and B is all part 2. One of these videos, Friday or Neon Cat, inspired people to participate in a remix community. You just have to guess which guess. You have to listen, watch for which one it was. All right. Like I said, if you want to read along, it's page 105. Here we go.
I think that we could actually have this conversation without talking about this video, I hope. Rebecca Black's Friday is one of the most popular videos of the year. It's seen nearly 200 million times this year. This is a chart of what it looked like, and similar to Double Rainbow, it seems to have just sprouted up out of nowhere. So what happened on this day? Well, it was a Friday. This is true. And if you're wondering about those other... But what about this day? This one particular Friday? Well, Josh Pino paged it up. A lot of blog starts people to post a joke about the video on Twitter. But what's important is that an individual or a group of tastemakers took a point of view and they shared that with a large audience, accelerating the process. And so then this community formed of people who shared this big inside joke, and they started talking about it and doing things with it. And now there are 10,000 parodies of Friday on YouTube. Even in the first 7 days, there was one parody for every other day of the week. Unlike the one-way entertainment of the 20th century, this community participation is how we become a part of the phenomenon, either by spreading it or doing something new with it. Loop animation with loop music. It's this, just like this. It's been viewed nearly 50 million times this year. And if you think that that is viewed 4 million times. Even cats were watching this video. Cats were watching other cats watch this video. But what's important here is the creativity that it inspired amongst this techie, geeky internet culture. There were remixes. And then it went international. Brought it from being just a stupid joke to something that we can all actually be a part of. Because we don't just enjoy now, we participate.
Part two, as you can see, part three is coming up. Yeah, here it is. Again, if you need to go in the back of the book, remember, I think it starts on page 105. Yeah, take as long as you need, but please pause your video now. All right, welcome back. You have unpaused the video and you are ready to check your answers in. All right, so here we go. But what's important here is the creativity that it inspired amongst this techie geeky culture. An entire remix community sprouted up and brought it from being just a stupid joke to something we can all actually be part of. Because we don't just enjoy now, we participate. All right, and of course, the remix community, Neon Cat. All right, so let me tell you, as you're copying whatever you're doing here, let me tell you what's going to happen next. We are going to watch part 3. I am going to show you, actually, I'm going to show you now. There's a lot here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the answer. Well, we're going to go over the answer for people don't just sit and watch. Right? And then we're going to go over the answers for the for this. And then we're going to rewatch part of part 3 for this. You'll understand. If you're still a little confused, you will understand. So we are just going to watch part 3, do this, watch a small part, and then answer this. Okay, so here's part 3. You know which page you should be on. Let's go.
Becca Black or Ian Cat, what script could you have written that would have contained a world where over 2 days of video get uploaded every minute? Only that which is truly unique and unexpected can stand out in the way that these things have. When a friend of mine told me that I needed to lines in New York City, I admit I wasn't very interested.
So I got a tip for not riding in front, probably riding in the bike lane.
Yeah. By being totally surprising and humorous, Casey Neistat had his funny idea and point seen for anything new that we do creatively. And so it all brings us to one big question. What does it mean? Tastemakers, creative participating communities, complete unexpectedness, culture, where anyone has access and the audience defines the popularity.
Before we go on, just like it says here, see more at TED.com. Here. All right. I've said this before. This is one of the funnier, I guess, one of the funnier videos we will watch this semester. They're all good. And I've had students in the past tell me that they actually went to TED.com to watch the full TED Talk, because also there's the Korean, and they really liked it. So yeah, if any of the TED Talks, if you want to see any of them in full with Korean, follow my links. I have the links in the class folder to all 6 TED Talks. And like I've said in the past, from day one, they do all have Korean subtitles at TED.com. All right, so now, whatever you choose to do, if you choose to do only what we're going to do next, which is this, or all of this, pause the video for as long as you need now. Okay, welcome back. We are going to check the answer for recognizing the speaker's message. Right, okay, we're going to check the answers in. All right, and the answer is people don't just sit and watch a video, they also participate. By the way, oh, but there is one more video, so no, I can't turn my video on. All right, so next, it says here, pause the video for as long as you need, and that is because we are going to do this. You're going to complete the graphic organizer with the information that you need. So pause the video for as long as you need now. All right, welcome back. Whether you went to page 105, 106, wherever the script is to help you here, or you just waited. Okay, let's do this. How videos go viral. So we have a connection to Neon Cat, and that would be community of participation. And we have influence of tastemakers. Oh, no, sorry, I was wrong there. So how videos go viral. So Friday, that is a little bit connected to that, but so we have influence of tastemakers, unexpectedness, and Friday being connected to Casey Neistat. All right, so you need to take a screenshot. I'm going to wait 5 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the small segment that I told you we're going to do, which is unexpectedness. Okay, I hope you've taken your screenshot. If you need to copy this, let's move on. All right, now we're going to watch part of part 3 to help you answer this. So here we go.
A friend of mine told me that I needed to see this great video. I wasn't very interested.
So I got addictions that keep you from probably riding the bike.
Yeah. By being totally surprising and humorous, Casey Neistat had his funny idea. And so this approach holds for anything new that we do creatively. And so it all. What does this mean? What does it mean? It's complete unexpectedness. These are characteristics of a new kind of media and a new kind of culture where anyone has access and the audience defines the popularity.
I'm back. Hello, no more TED Talks. Here we go. I kept this for last because even in the classroom, some students were always asking, "Oh, can we watch that part one more time?" And even in the book, it says watch that segment So that's why I broke it up into different parts. But if you still need a little bit more time, you can pause the video for as long as you need. All right, we're going to check the answers in. So it said, I'm going to just read from the book, read the sentences. We already watched it. Check the ones that reflect what he says. All right. Unique and unexpected videos stand out more. The audience now decides the popularity of a video. That's it. If you only had one, check again. If you had more than one, check again. Again, you can always look at the script in the back of the book. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, and this might end up being one of the shorter videos, even though it's hitting 30 minutes. So yeah, I should be seeing you guys in Zoom. Yeah, this week I should be seeing you guys in Zoom. I know that next week is Chuseok, so for the reading part of this, the attendance will be December 9 for Tuesday classes and December 10 for Wednesday classes. All right, so that's it. I'll see you in Zoom. Bye.